All right, let's go and get this drop test started. We're gonna have a little fun today. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra using the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Pro to see just how well this is going to protect this device right here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the help that I usually have to do these drop tests, so I'm filming everything myself. This is all me. We're going old school today, and just so you can see, yes, this is a working device. No dummy devices used here. So let's go and get this test started. We'll start off with I'd say about a 3-foot drop test right here. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right, let's check it out. Let's see, the display seems to be working just fine. I don't see no cracks, no scratches or anything like that. Let's check out the camera lenses. Camera lenses are looking good. The case feels good, like it's really protecting this device. All right, let's get another one in here. Let's see, this one's I'd say this one's about maybe a 5-foot drop test right here. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Now that actually landed really hard on its back, so I'm really scared to take a look at the camera lenses here. But let's see, the screen looks fine. Let's check out those camera lenses. And it's looking good. All right. It sounded pretty hard, but you know what? I think it was the kickstand here that maybe popped out a little bit. Let's see, the S Pen did pop out a little bit, but it is still in there, as you can see. And that's always known with these Note devices. Every time you drop them kind of hard, the S Pen does pop out. So let me see if I can push it back in right here. Boom, there we go. All right, so let's do a third one right here. So I'd say this is about 6 feet right here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Who just goes around throwing their S22 Ultra, right? I mean, I guess I do. Let's check out the camera lenses. Looking good. Let's check out that display. Still seems to be functioning properly. Everything is looking good. And yeah, so everything seems to be in good condition. This is the Unicorn Beetle Pro. Let's check out their next case. All right, so on to the next Supcase case here. This is the Edge Pro. As you can see, we got that see-through back right there to show off that beautiful backing of your device, but still giving us some good protection. It's not gonna have that super bulkiness to it like with the Unicorn Beetle Pro, but it's still going to provide some decent protection. And this one also has a built-in screen protector. So let me get a close-up here at the bottom. As you can see, we got some adhesive down there. And what that does is help that screen protector to be able to work with that in-display fingerprint sensor. So that is really cool right there. But let's go and do this drop test. Let's see, we'll do about a 3-foot drop test right here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, let me see, what do we got here? Let's go ahead and go home. It seems to be working just good. As you can see, the S Pen did pop out some right here, but it didn't come completely out, which did happen with the Note 20 Ultra from what I can remember last time. Let's go ahead and do this again. About a 5-foot drop test right here. 1, 2, 3. It is just bouncing around. So those corners are definitely absorbing those shocks to prevent this phone from getting damaged. Everything is looking good. Like I said, of course, we do have that built-in screen protector. The lenses are looking good, and it looks like the back of the phone is looking really good as well. So let's do one more, about a 6-foot drop test right here, or maybe let's go a little bit higher. I mean, I know it's not as bulky as the Unicorn Beetle Pro, but I gotta risk it all for you guys right here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Whoa! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared right here. I'm a bit shooken up because it's on his face, and that was really hard. Okay, so of course the back looks fine. All right, 3, 2, 1. And it looks good. It's looking good. Still performing well. So it looks like that in-display fingerprint sensor, that built-in screen protector is working good, protecting this phone right here. Again, this is the Supcase Edge Pro. Let's go ahead and go inside, take a closer look at the cases to make sure everything is good. All right, so we have made our way back inside, as you can see here. What's going on, everyone? Josh Quinones here. Now, I gotta give a huge thanks and shout out to Supcase for sponsoring this video. Now, they did not ask me to do that drop test. That's just something I like to do on my own with durable cases like these, to see if they're really going to protect your device. And as you can see, they did a great job at protecting the S22 Ultra. But again, huge thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Now, these are the 2 cases right here that I did the drop test with. We got the Unicorn Beetle Pro right here and the Edge Pro right here. And these are just 3 other color options that you can get for the Unicorn Beetle Pro, which we will take a closer look at as well. But let's go ahead and start with the Edge Pro right here, since this is the one that we already have on the device, the one we just recently did the drop test with. Now, like I said, this does have a built-in screen protector, which is great, especially if you work like a construction construction job or something like that, it's going to prevent from that screen from getting any, possibly any cracks or scratches or anything like that. Now, these are all two-piece cases, as you can see right here. So yes, this top portion does connect with the back portion right here. But if I turn it to the side right here, you can see we do got a good sized lip on the bottom and the top as well. So if you happen to, drop it flat down on a flat surface like that, it should protect that display. Or, sometimes you have, sometimes we like to just, put our phones face down like that so we don't get distracted or anything. It'll give it enough lift to where that display won't get scratched by any hard surfaces. Now, going to these sides, as you can see, nothing on the left side. Going to the top, we got a cutout right there for the microphone. Going to the right side, we got the buttons, nice and clicky, nice and responsive, as you can see there. The in-display fingerprint sensor working great with this built-in screen protector. Going down to the bottom, we got the cutouts for the USB Type-C charging port with the microphone. We got the cutout for the speaker and the S Pen, which is easily accessible, as you can see right there. It's not hard to get in or out, so works perfectly. Going to the back, we got a nice cutout for the camera lenses. As you can see, they are recessed a little bit, so they will be protected if you happen to drop it flat down on a flat surface on its back, just like that, or just, lay the phone down like that. Those camera lenses should be protected. Now, like I said, this is a see-through back, so you'll be able to show off that beautiful backing of your device. Yes, it does attract a little bit of fingerprints, so you will have to wipe it down every once in a while. But again, this is the Supcase Edge Pro. Let's go and take a look at the Unicorn Beetle Pro. Okay, so taking it over to the Unicorn Beetle Pro series, as you can see, I got 4 cases right here. This one's the metallic blue color, which I really, really like. This is the one we did the drop test with. Like I said, it is a 2-piece case. So this part, let's see, which is the top part? So this is going to be the top part right here. All we got to do is put the top part on first, just like that. Make sure it snaps on good like that. And then we'll just put it right inside the shell. Just make sure all the edges are snapped on all the way around the top. That way it's on there nice and secure. And look at that. Same thing as the last case. We're getting some pretty good sized lips here. Actually, these ones are a bit deeper, giving you more protection for that front display. So again, if you happen to, drop it on a flat surface on its face like that, or just slide it around a table, it should protect that front display. Going around, as you can see, we do have some texture right here on the sides, just to kind of help with grip. Actually feels pretty good in the hands. Even though it is more of a bulky case, it still feels pretty good in the hands, like it's really going to protect your device. Going to the top right here, we do have a nice cutout for the microphone. We got the buttons on the sides, power button, nice and responsive, as you can see there. Volume buttons, nice and clicky. Now this one does not have a built-in screen protector, so yeah, you can either check out Whitestone Dome. I'll have a link for their screen protectors down in the description below. Theirs is a tempered glass screen protector that I use with all of my devices. Going down to the bottom here, we do have a cover for the charging port, as you can see there. Some people don't like this. You can always cut it out or rip it off if you really want to. I mean, you don't need it there, but it's just to kind of protect dust from getting in there. And then of course the cutout for the speaker, and then the S Pen, which is also easily accessible, as you can see right there. Let's do that again. Boom. Easy as that. And then going to the back, I think we have a pretty cool look here. So of course we got a cutout for the cameras, a really deep cutout going to give you some good protection for those cameras in the back. Kind of got this carbon fiber look up here at the top, and then we got this just really rugged look in the back. I mean, it's really going to tell you that, hey, this case is going to protect your phone. And then going down here, we have a little kickstand. So say you want to watch something, you can stand it up like that, or you can stand it up like that if you want to decide if you want to watch content that way. Or you can also use it as a pop socket, to help you hold your phone a lot better without dropping it. Look at that. And then it just, snaps right back into place. Now let's go and check out some wireless charging here to see if it is compatible with wireless charging. And I know from past experience it is. You just really have to find that sweet spot. So sometimes you have to turn it sideways. Let's see. I don't know, it might not work with this wireless charger right here. Okay, so for some reason with my other wireless charger, it wasn't working. I don't know, maybe that wireless charger doesn't work. But going to this one right here, as you can see, it does work with wireless charging. Although I did have to turn it sideways because this way it just kind of makes the phone a little bit too taller to be able to reach those wireless charging coils inside. But look at this, if I turn it to the side, gotta move it over a little bit, you gotta find that sweet spot, boom. Wireless charging does work with the Unicorn Beetle Pro series. So let's go and check out these other colors right here. And then once we're done, we'll go and check out wireless charging on this as well, because I did forget to show that, although I'm pretty sure it will work. So taking it over to the next case right here, same exact case. The only difference is the color. And I wouldn't really say it's a color. It's more of a clear frosted back, which is really cool. It's not like a clear like this right here, as you can see here, obviously, but it does have that nice frosted finish in the back, still being able to show off the color of the backing of your device, but giving it a nice frosted look. So this is what this one is gonna look like here. Let's go ahead and get a close up. Still having that cool look here at the top right corner. And then we got a nice pattern right here for the kickstand as well. That's what the bottom's gonna look like. The side, still getting that texture. Like I said, the only thing changing here is the color. So you're gonna get all the same protection as the metallic blue. Let's go and check out the camo color. And boom, just like that, here it is, that camo design. Now you can kind of tell that I've been using this one quite a bit, because you can see it is kind of scruffed up here at the top and even down here in the corner. Yes, I have already dropped this quite a few times, but this is what that camo color is going to look like. Let's get a close up. And this is actually something new from Supcase. And I think it's actually really, really cool. I've always loved that camo design when it comes, to cases or pretty much anything. I think it's got a really cool look to it. Again, that same kickstand in the back, of course. Now, these little dots back here are actually black instead of matching the back of the phone. Give it a nice rugged look. Still got that texture on the sides. The buttons all the same. And this is what the camo is gonna look like. All right, so taking it over to the last color here, this is that metallic purple, or I like to call it that Thanos purple, almost matching the burgundy of the S22 Ultra, as you can see there. Not quite, but it's almost there. But for those of you purple lovers out there, this is it right here. This is what that's gonna look like. I think it pairs really good with the black around the edges, and then at the top here, and then the little bolts. They look like bolts around the back of the case right there. Let's get a close up. Again, bottom's covered. Got the buttons and texture on the sides. As you can see there, same size lips, same everything. It's just the color. Take one more close look. Not looking too bad at all. So let's go ahead and check out the wireless charging with this case right here. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. Let's try it standing up first. Is it gonna be too tall? Oh, boom, look at that. It works. And I actually need to charge this device anyways. So as you can see, wireless charging does work with the Edge Pro. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this so we can get a good look at it. And this has been the cases from Supcase. We got the Unicorn Beetle Pro series, the Edge Pro series right here. If you're interested in any of these cases here that we're showing in this video, I'll make sure I have a special link down in the description below so you can pick some up for yourself. Maybe you want more than one, but I'll have a link down in the description below. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know what you think down in the comment sections below of what you thought about the drop test and these cases and how well they protected this device. Just let me know what you think about the overall cases themselves. Again, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos to come, and make sure you hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.